Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Air Force Proud 95. Right now I am on the VATSIM network and it's American Airlines MD-83. Currently on the ground here in San Diego, parked at gate 38. We're going to be making a quick flight up to Los Angeles International Airport. We have some air traffic controllers online at the moment. San Diego Tower is on, as well as Los Angeles Center, and then more controllers up in the Los Angeles area. Should have good ATC coverage on this flight. Going to be pushing back here momentarily. Our flight plan is filed and we'll be on our way up to LA. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, we're going to get started here with the checklist. Make sure the basic stuff is in place. Landing gear down, throttle idle, flaps are down, spoilers down. Fuel switches are cut off, which they are now cut off. And flaps are up. I think I already said that one. Anyways, we'll continue on. First things first, battery master on. Turn on the APU as well. Okay, APU is running. Navigation and beacon lights, we'll turn those on. Beacon lights are on, nav lights are on. Continuing on, avionics master is coming on. Switch should be right up front here. There she is. Passenger signs now, I gotta find those in the overhead manual. I bet those will be... oh, there they are. Seatbelts are on, and no smoking sign is on. So both passenger signs are on. We're gonna pick up San Diego ATIS information on frequency 134.8, and then after that, we're gonna request IFR to Los Angeles, and we'll continue on.
Information Whiskey 01510. Wind 360 at 3.
Alright, there's information whiskey. Wind's not much of a factor. Weather, not much of a factor either. Gonna be using runway 27 for departure as usual. And altimeter 3005, so we'll set that up here in a minute. We'll go and switch over to frequency 118.3 for San Diego Tower. In the meantime, we'll turn on the panel light switch because it's kind of getting dusk out, so... we'll turn that on and we'll continue. Now we're going to contact San Diego Tower momentarily. Wow, got youngsters on the frequency today. Oh boy. In the meantime, we're going to call up Tower, request IFR to Los Angeles with a whiskey. San Diego Tower, good evening, American 587, request IFR to Los Angeles, we have whiskey.
American 587, Lindbergh Tower, cleared to Los Angeles International Airport via November 4. Tech route, it's Mission Bay 293 radio, Seal Beach 148 radio, Seal Beach direct. Maintain 5,000 on departure. Expect 10,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.5, squawk 5761.
Alright, American 587, clear to Los Angeles, November 4 tech route, 5,000 after departure, 10,000 5 minutes after. Departure 124.5, squawking 5761.
American 587, readback is correct. Confirm you have ATIS information, whiskey. Flight runway 27 for departure, advised and ready to taxi.
Alright, we'll call for taxi, expecting 27 for departure. We do have information whiskey, American 587. So we got our ATIS information whiskey, we have our clearance. We'll begin with the pushback sequence momentarily. In the meantime, detach the jetway and we'll close the doors.
2708. Stand by. Actually, calculate 2708, are you still with me?
Okay, doors are closed, jetway detached. We are just about ready for pushback now. We're going to be pushing back to the, let's see here. I'm going to push back to the left and then taxi out to the right down to 27. So go ahead and begin with that.
Contact LAX approach 124.5, Pacific 270.
Okay, as we're pushing back, we'll go ahead and begin with the engine start sequence. Okay, just about to finish the pushback sequence. We have opened our fuel valves. We're going to start up engine number 2 first momentarily. Engine starter number 2 switch on. Wait for a positive start. Once we have a good start, we'll turn on generator number 2. Okay, there's our start. Generator number 2 is coming on. And we can turn the starter switch off for the red engine off. And starter number 1 coming on. Okay, there's the jump. Good start. Engine number 1. Generator coming on. Alrighty, engines are up and running. Back to the overhead. Starter switches coming off. APU is off at this time now that engines are running. We'll go and turn on our taxi lights here in a minute. Let's see, taxi lights on. We'll do our autopilot real quick. Turn on the flight director. We'll enable altitude hold and heading hold. There we go. And we are just about ready for taxi. We'll call up Lindbergh Tower and advise ready for taxi. Lindbergh Tower, American 587, ready for taxi.
American 587, contact ground is now on line 123.9.
Ground 123.9, American 587. Cool. Alright, ground's on, so we got more ATC here. Cool. Alright, we'll contact Lindbergh Ground now for taxi. Lindbergh Ground, American 587, ready for taxi with whiskey.
American 587, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, American 587. Okay, we're going to join Bravo and take it straight down to the right. So we go and begin. Parking brake is off. Here we go. Okay, coming out of the ramp, we'll go ahead and set flaps for departure. Okay, we're coming up on runway 27. We're going to do a couple pre-takeoff checks here real quick. Verify autopilot is set. Flight director turned on. Altitude mode is enabled, or altitude hold is enabled, as well as heading hold. Vertical speed set 2500 should be good. I'm going to hand fly it for a little while. Up to a couple thousand feet, then we'll turn the autopilot on. Altimeter set 3005. And auto throttle, we're just going to be using manual thrust on takeoff. Anti-ice will not be required for departure. Once we get our takeoff clearance, landing lights, strobe lights come on, taxi lights off. And we'll turn on the pitot heat as well, and we'll be good to go. So we'll be handed over to Lindbergh Tower momentarily. Get our takeoff clearance. We'll be on our way up to Los Angeles.
American 587, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Over to Lindbergh Tower 118.3, American 587. So long. Okay, we're at Lindbergh Tower now. Request takeoff clearance from 27, ready to go. Lindbergh Tower, good evening, American 587, runway 27, ready for takeoff.
American 587, fly heading 290, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, heading 290, American 587. Alright, we are good to go. Real quick, taxi lights coming off, landing lights coming on. See, got our strobes on as well. Turn on the pitot heat real quick. And we're good to go, heading 290 on departure. Okay, there's our center line. I'll bug that heading real quick. Bump it over 20 degrees to the right. And we are ready to go. Clear for takeoff 27. There's 80 knots. Triple digits now. 120. V1, rotate. Up we go. What about 15 degrees, 12 to 15 degrees? Positive rate gears coming up. Get that good gear shot. Hold it right about here. Turn that heading 290 now, and 3,000 feet. We'll bring one notch of flaps out. Okay, there's 1,200 knots. 2 notches coming out. Heading 290.
American 587, take SoCal departure 124.5. Good day.
SoCal departure 124.5, American 587. See ya. Okay, over to departure we'll go. We'll turn on the autopilot real quick. Heading is on, vertical speed looking good. We're climbing up to 5,000. Turn auto throttle on as well. SoCal departure, American 587 with you, 4,300 for 5,000.
American 587, SoCal, roger. Radar contact on maintain 13,000.
Up to 13,000, American 587.
Southwest 4157, descend.
Alright, we're going up to 13,000.
American 587, clear to direct Seal Beach.
Clear direct Seal Beach, American 587. Cool.
American 587, amendment to the altitude. Sorry about that, sir. Climb maintain 10,000.
Alright, up to 10,000, American 587, thanks. Alright, there we go. That's what we filed. We're expecting that. They gave us 13, so we just wanted to clarify that. So we're going up to 1010. Clear direct Seal Beach VOR. We're using GPS on this flight, as I normally do, so we'll go ahead and we have that in our flight plan right now. That's going to be the SLI VOR, so we are clear direct.
65764, airborne out at 3,500.
Radar contact.
Alright, so we're coming up on 10,000, which is actually going to be our cruising altitude for this flight. It's a quick hop, 25 minutes over to Los Angeles. So we're going to keep the speed bugged at 250, but so far we are good. Coming up at 10,000 feet, I'll go ahead and turn off the fast and seatbelt sign.
1327 SoCal departure, clear to San Francisco International Airport, airplane 5, block 47, correction 4634. Sky 1327, squawk for the transit correct, expect runway 24 left for departure, advise everything. Delta 170 SoCal approach, descend via Lindy for arrival at Lindy, cleared localizer.